We are happy to announce that last year's Slotheletes have finally graduated from Sloth Highschool. In late September, we loaded up the 4 alum. First was Adele, then Huey, Twix and Goldie. The 4 alum were then loaded into their kennels by the TRR vets for transport to the TRR release site in Sarapiquí. At the release site, the 4 alum sloths will begin their graduation journey in a pre-release enclosure much larger than their enclosure at TRR. The enclosure is full of trees from around the natural forest and tons of branches for climbing. When we knew the new sloths were arriving, we set up fresh leaves for them to munch on and enjoy when they arrived. First to be brought in were Goldie and Twix. They were brought in their kennel by our SST supervisor, Sarah. Sarah and founder Leslie Howe held up the kennel so that Goldie and Twix could reach out and grab a branch and pull themselves out of their kennel. They both popped out eagerly, ready to check out their new enclosure and all the leaves that we had set up for them. The same happened with Huey and Adele. As you can see here, they popped right out of their kennel and started sniffing around at the branches and the leaves around them. You can tell that they were really excited about their new enclosure down there in Sarapiquí. It is important to not only allow the newly graduated sloths to acclimate to the more humid and lowland weather, but also to give them a large space where they can practice their natural behaviors. This includes spreading out natural leafy diets across their enclosure to encourage foraging, giving them the ability to turn completely nocturnal, as well as allowing them more space to gain strength and endurance for a life in the wild. Once we are entirely sure that the sloths are ready, we will move all of them together to the biggest pre-release enclosure we have at TRR. Here, they are still provided food, but beyond that, they have no other human contact. This is very important and it is part of their release training because once they are out in the wild, it is understood that they are on their own. The most important aspect of this pre-release enclosure is that it has a sliding door. This door leads out into the open rainforest with a path made out of branches and rope to help them reach their natural home. This way, the sloths can come and go as they please, following the branches that were set up for them, finally back in the rainforest. We know that these 4 want to wish the new 4 Slotheletes the best of luck in this year's Sloth Ironman Games. Everyone at TRR hopes that you've enjoyed following along with the Sloth Ironman Games this far, and we hope you continue to. Go Slotheletes!